What you doing?
Ran out of space on my phone, so I'm deleting some stuff. Bye, singing dog. Bye, goal.
I pronounce you.
Bye, wedding ceremony.
Stop. At Metro PCS, you get 2 free phones with twice as much memory.
Really?
Don't say bye to your memories. Switch to Metro PCS and get 2 free LG K20 Plus phones with 32 gigs when you switch 2 lines. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out. Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Episode 861 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And welcome. It's Sunday, and I'm going to be back from a conference later today. And wanted you to have this audio because I think, frankly, for many of you, it's going to be a big help. You see, when I've spoken about or communicated about interviews and what firms look for, ultimately it boils down to personal leadership. And how do you show that on an interview is what today's podcast is all about. I hope you find this helpful. I hope you give it 5 stars in iTunes or Stitcher. Puts a big smile on my face, and I hope you like today's show. And by the way, if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. And with that, let's get going. And I want to talk with you about expressing your leadership on interviews. Now, some people have this silly idea that people are born leaders. They're completely charismatic. It's like they walk into the room and the seas part and the heavens open up, and it's wrong. Now, in point of fact, most leaders are individuals who are passionate about what they do, can make a case for themselves, and cause people to suddenly say, I want to follow them. Now, in interviewing, well, let me give you an example. Whether you like his politics or not, President Obama is someone, and I'm going to give a case out of his life. He's a guy who as a teen got high regularly, didn't show up for classes, and is now president of the free world. You know, is it that he just hypnotized people along the way? I don't think so. But along the way, he exhibited qualities that caused people to trust him, like him, respect him. And there certainly have been a lot of people who've said no to him along the way. Yet, there was a determination and a perseverance about him that has brought him to where he is today. And again, let's not get into the politics. I'm talking about the personal qualities the man has. You know, so when you're interviewing, what's a firm looking for? I talk about competence, self-confidence, character, chemistry, charisma, personal leadership. This is the part of my conversation with you where I'm talking with you about complete belief, your complete self-confidence, and understand people will say no to you. It's not as though, again, the heavens will part and the seas will open up. But you need to display qualities that cause people to trust you, to have belief in you, have belief that you're the solution to a problem. Now, how do you do that? Number one is you have no answers. You know, most people walk into interviews and they're arrogant and believe that they can tell the employer what they're doing wrong. You first got to listen. You first have to, when they say, so how do you think you can help us? I said, I don't know. What problems do you have? What issues do you have? What have you tried so far? I don't want to presume I know anything about your environment and make suggestions to you that are pointless because you know far more about this than I do. Tell me what you've done so far. Tell me what I can help you with. Big difference in attitude. So my encouragement to you is be someone that inspires confidence. Be the leader that you can be. I was listening to a podcast recently where Seth Godin was talking about the ASPCA, which most people don't know was originally an organization that put animals to sleep. And through the efforts of an individual whose name I don't recall right now, they first were able to set up a trial in San Francisco of no kill. Now, this man who worked hard was fought every step along the way. He was nondescript. He was the antithesis of what in our Hollywood stylized culture is seen as a leader. But he had faith and determination in him and persistence that even though opponents flew in the early 20th century to oppose his vantage point, he still worked at it and persisted and found a group of individuals to support him eventually and was able to make that trial environment in San Francisco work. He then took it elsewhere, all the while as an individual who was nondescript and, again, not exactly the image of a leader, but he became a leader. He became someone who inspired belief in his ideas. And you can do that too, and you need to show that on your interviews. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here's a few ways that I can be of help to you. First of all, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching from me, help with interview preparation, or with assistance on a salary negotiation, email me at Jeff Altman at thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, tell me what it's about: coaching, interview prep, salary negotiation, whatever it is. Just put it in the subject line, and in the body, just tell me what's going on, and we'll schedule a time to speak. Next, if you're interested in resume and LinkedIn profile reviews, critiques and such, or a job search makeover where I review every aspect of what you've been doing in your search and try and help you make corrective action one time, you can find out about it at my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. Look for the tab on top that indicates the kind of service that you want. Click through, place the order, and we'll get to work right away. And there's always JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I have curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that's going to help you find work more quickly. Plus, through the site, for one price, you can also ask me questions as well. Again, that site is JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I'll be back with more soon, and in the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
What you doing?
Ran out of space on my phone, so I'm deleting some stuff. By singing dog. By goal.
I pronounce you.
By wedding ceremony.
Stop. At Metro PCS, you get 2 free phones with twice as much memory.
Really?
Don't say bye to your memories. Switch to Metro PCS and get 2 free LG K20 Plus phones with 32 gigs when you switch 2 lines. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out. Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network. See store for details and terms and conditions.
What you doing?
Ran out of space on my phone, so I'm deleting some stuff. By singing dog. By goal.
I pronounce you.
By wedding ceremony.
Stop. At Metro PCS, you get 2 free phones with twice as much memory.
Really?
Don't say bye to your memories. Switch to Metro PCS and get 2 free LG K20 Plus phones with 32 gigs when you switch 2 lines. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out. Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network. See store for details and terms and conditions.